Good day, my little robins. I would say another week, has come and gone, except that is a lie because it is clearly a Tuesday and my upload days are Monday and Friday. Anyway, if you haven't already read the title, we are reacting to a brand new K-pop boy group who literally debuted today, and that is TNX, or The Next Six, under P Nation, which is Psy's label. Now, I'm going to hold my hands up now and say I did not watch the show, the survival show that they were formed on, and it's only really the last couple of weeks had I seen them popping up on my Instagram feed, so I was like, okay, I'm going to wait and I'm going to check them out. Their debut music video is called Move, and it is off their first mini album, Way Up. I'm really intrigued because I've been getting into boy groups more on this channel. And from what I have heard from people, and this video hasn't even been out long, is that this group is here to slay and they are here to stay. And I can't wait. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Yeah, enough rambling, let's just dive straight into TNX. Let's press play. I've also got the subtitles up, and I can't wait. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you're clearly P Nation. I like the way it sounds. Okay. Visually, aesthetics, hair, outfits, voices. Oh, I like him. His voice? I'll stop bumping my head. Oh, this drop. I don't need subtitles for that.
거짓은 없을 것이며 정적 따윈 없을 것이며 등장 전부 숨지기고 지켜보시고 같은 섭 양보할 것 없이 전부 우리 거 숨 돌릴 시간 없이 전부 꽉 차버린 캘린더.
Okay, they are coming for every boy group. Maybe even a couple of girl groups. Oh, heavenly. You wouldn't think this was a debut, this is like a comeback. We're gonna do a drop again. I'm happy. The dancing. Visuals.
Everybody, let's get started. Ain't gonna stop 끝까지. Get out of my way, we're just moving on. Hey, 멈추지 말고 부딪혀.
Oh, talent. Is that it? No? Story. They are very good looking and probably a lot younger than me. Okay, I think now that is the official end. That was TNX The Next 6 with their debut music video, Move. And I was moving and I was grooving and I'm showing my age. Now, as I said in the introduction, I pretty much knew nothing going into this group, and it seems to have really been like the focus, I would say like 2020, really up until like the last couple of months ago in like 2022, that the focus on like 4th gen, you know, girl groups have been like the big focus. And as someone, you know, that hasn't really dabbled in boy groups, I'm not quite sure, you know, like the competition and like kind of like the rivalries and like who's the best, you know. But this TNX came and they like threw down. Those lyrics were like unapologetic, like we're here to stay, you know, we're P Nation and we are coming for you. And I was just there like, oh damn. This song, fingers crossed it wins awards because it is catchy. The vocals, the rap, the dance, the aesthetics, the production. I think I said this when I reacted to Purple Kiss. And I reacted to their debut, and I was like, I could not believe that that was a debut song because of how high quality it is. And I guess the days of, you know, yeah, you can just throw anything like a K-pop group when they debut is like long gone, and like nowadays it's all about the more money, the better. And this video, this song blew it out of the park. And I have reacted recently to like a couple of groups who have done like this darker concept. You know, I did like Wanners and I recently did, well, TXT, and I said that I kind of preferred like the softer, more colourful, vibrant, but this just came out of left field, and I was like, I've got to react to it because I feel like there has been, especially like when like Sai was like, I'm doing my own label, like P Nation, and everyone was like, okay, you've got artists that are like already kind of known, and this is their first attempt at forming like a boy group. And you know, if they're gonna keep producing stuff like this, I can definitely see like P Nation continuing, like maybe in the future putting out a girl group, you know. But hands up, one of the strongest debuts that I have like heard in a long time. Right, there are 6 members. I went onto K-pop profiles and I said as the song was going on that I found myself like going towards the guy with red hair, and from what I can see scrolling down, it is Hunsu. Please say I said his name right. Fingers crossed. But there was just something about his voice and like his presence, and I was like, oh, I was drawn to him the most out of all the members. There were a lot of members, you know, that drew your attention and they are clearly going to be very strong, but Hunsu, I think I've got my bias. One song in, who knows, that could change. But yeah, this felt more like a comeback from like an established boy group than like a debut, and it's gonna do well. Well, fingers crossed it does well. I was also reading like comments under the video, like before I started talking, and people were making like a lot of comparisons to like Stray Kids, who are like another one of my favourites, and I was like, okay, like slightly like concept aesthetic wise, I can see that, but you know, like fingers crossed, you know, the next 6 TNX, you know, managed to like stamp their own like mark on K-pop. But it's very hard when there is like a lot of overlapping like concepts and themes, but this song, unapologetic, and it makes me want to check out like the rest of like the first mini album and follow this group more. So much so that when they popped up on my feed a couple of weeks ago, I followed every single account that's linked to them, and I'm just there like, oh, they seem really humble, down to earth, happy to be debuting, and I'm like, you go, Psy. 2012 Gangnam Style. I was 18 years old when I first heard that song. I'm now 28. Yes. In the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated when it comes to K-pop, so let's just start a conversation because, well, this is a new group. Like, how much hate can I get for like pronouncing names wrong or my bias, because there's nothing really to compare them to. But yeah, comments is the place to go. You've heard my thoughts and opinions, now make yours known. On to my rating. Now, if you haven't already like checked out like some recent K-pop reactions, and when I'm saying that I mean the TXT video that I uploaded yesterday, and even like DKZ, which I also uploaded yesterday. And normally when I listen to a group for the first time, or even like an established band, I normally give them like a score that's not a 10, because I want to see them with room to grow. But there is that rare occasion when like a video and like a song comes out that just ticks all the boxes, and well, this ticked all the boxes, so shock horror. Move is getting a 10 out of 10 because it ticked all those bloody boxes, and I cannot wait for more. Like I've already said, that's my thoughts and opinions, now make yours known. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, keep listening to good music, goodbye.